So I have another garden update. This time I'm going to try to do it without barking dogs. We'll see. I never have much luck with that. Here they are, ready and willing to bark. These are just, I put some pepper seeds in here from some peppers I bought in a store that were very ripe. I'm hoping they work. I normally buy peppers starters at a nursery, but I don't think that that's kind of a thing to do now. Probably. Nothing's open. This tomato plant came up on its own here, so I threw some good soil on top. And we got a bunch of tomatoes. These aren't producing right now. These are starting to produce. These came up on their own, and they're looking pretty good. This, I'm pretty sure, is a butternut squash. I threw some seeds in the compost. I remember doing that, thinking maybe that wasn't such a great idea. And they're coming up everywhere, all over my garden. This is taro, so I'll get some taro root. My kale, still looking really good. Dinosaur kale, I think it's called. I've got my bush beans are getting quite big. No beans yet, just starting to see. Here's more of that butternut. I'm sure it's all butternut squash. I'm going to put my peppers over there if they grow. Here's another one. See, you can get a good look at it, but that's what I think it is. I remember throwing them in my compost. So yeah, some tomatoes. I don't have any that have turned red yet. I have a bunch of tomatoes plants this year. Here's garlic chives, and of course one of my many milkweed plants, and more taro. And these tomatoes, I'm kind of excited about them. I don't think I can get a good view of them, but they're kind of like a variegated looking thing, some sort of heirloom varieties. And then there's these, which are honestly some of the biggest tomatoes I've ever grown. I have no idea what these are. This came up on its own. These are some I bought from, I think these are Romas from Baker Seed Company. And then some Camparis, I believe, over here. They're just, all of them are just doing really well. And then over here, more taro, chives, garlic. And these are my Chinese long beans, or they're starting to finally climb. And so that's pretty much it. Oh, and of course you can see my arugula flowering. So eventually I'll gather seeds and have myself seeds for next year, or even later this year. So that's it.